All right, so Dean, for those of us that are not familiar, tell us a little bit about Lifestyle by Stadler.
So we're a premium custom home builder. We've been building, in fact, this next year will be our 30th anniversary. So we've been building in the Hill Country, Cordillera Ranch, in the surrounding areas for 30 years.
So what's unique about building in Cordillera?
Cordillera is a wonderful community. It's got an amazing clubhouse, a world-renowned golf course. It's got a lot of activities, but what's really pretty about this neighborhood is how the homes are very secluded. And they're on acreage home sites.
So somebody who has worked with you before, what are some of the things that they would say about working with Lifestyle by Stadler?
So we've got a lot of communication, and that's what we're easy to work with. We communicate, over-communicate is what some would say, while the house is being built. We put a lot of emphasis on the quality of the home. So there's many different stages that we stop. We do the inspections and then move to the next stage. But almost everyone would say that we do what we say we're going to do, and we put a lot of communication and emphasis on creating relationships with them.
Well, communication is a lost art, so I can appreciate that. What would they say about the quality? Speaking of quality, what would people say about the quality of build with Lifestyle?
So they would tell you we put a lot of emphasis on it. We've got a number of different stages, as I mentioned a moment ago, that we stop and do inspections. But we bring in third-party inspectors to inspect on itself, but within ourselves, we've got a team of very experienced individuals. So the average years of being in the industry is about 22 to 23 years for our team. So that's from sales to production, to the purchasing department, to the building department. So we've got a lot of experience, and we work together well as a team to overcome any obstacles that might occur while the house is being built.
So I've worked with you guys before, but for those of us that, or those of the audience that maybe haven't, what kind of price point, or where are you guys really, what's your sweet spot? Where are you comfortable building, size of home, things like that?
So we're going to range anywhere from about 27 to 8,000 to 9,000 square feet. Here in Cordillera Ranch, we're generally in the 1.2 to 2.3 million. But that's generally our sweet spot, is somewhere in that 1.2 to 2.5.
So from start to finish, what can a client expect when working with you? What's that experience look like from start to finish?
Oh, great question. So we're what's referred to as a turnkey builder. So our whole philosophy is we help them right from the very beginning of helping even finding a home site to getting in contact with an architect and helping design the home. Once the home's designed, we then go into purchasing, get a price, and then we get into the building stage. So a typical process this day and age is about 4 to 6 months to design a home, and then getting it through the approval process, depending on the neighborhood and all that, probably another 45 to 60 days. And then build a home that's anywhere from 27 to 3,500 square feet is about 1 year. As you get a little bit larger than that, it would extend out. What's been wonderful to see that's occurred in the industry in the last year is we're seeing more robust trade base. And what I mean by that is not more trades into the industry. However, there's more, when they show up, it's full crews, whereas 3 years ago, you'd get partial crews to show up because they were spread out all over the city. As things have quieted a little bit, you're now seeing full crews, so we're able to build a home much quicker with higher quality.
Well, it is absolutely beautiful. So speaking of, we are in an amazing home. Javier, can you speak to this particular floor plan and what this home offers?
Sure, this is a single story, 3-car garage, a little over 4,300 square feet, 4-bedroom with a study, nice game room in the back that ties into your patios really well, along with the family room tying into the patio. So kind of bringing the outside in or the inside out, however you'd look at it. Up in the elevation and the landscaping and the pool and the fencing, it is a whole package complete that we are offering on this particular house. It's sitting on a little over about 2.5 acres. You've got some great elbow room to the right, to the left. One of the other best big things that I've shown people when they've come in to tour this home is you've got fabulous views off the back. The way we've designed it is we've kind of made it to where you're all on the first floor. You go down a few steps and you're into the backyard, but anywhere that you're in that living area, by the hot tub, by the fireplace. You're looking onto a big, beautiful view. The ceilings are magnificent. We've done treatments in all the rooms. We've done all kinds of details. As Dean was talking about, the quality and the detail is what kinda I've picked up on with Stadler Homes. I mean, so many little things. I had earlier was just walking through, I think with David, and he was asking what that plug was. We've already pre-wired for an electric car. We've thought out if you're gonna do a wine room or not. We've made some storage areas. We've insulated it. We've put plugs in the baseboard so they're cosmetically done, you know, very subtle but nice. The wall finishes are a slick, slurry finish, which is in most cases big upgrades. And I just feel like, I mean, you're getting a very high-end, exclusive house when you're home, when you're building with us.
Absolutely. Well, I would say the service is amazing as well. You know, I think when you're working in that luxury space, it's important to anticipate the needs and the wants of a family or people that are going to be occupying the home. So it sounds like you guys have really thought about everything. So thank you guys so much for taking the time to speak with me today. I cannot wait to bring my clients over and work with you in the future.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.